Good afternoon, CLHS. I'm Madison Starr.
And I'm Errol DeRocher.
It's Thursday, May 25th, day 4.
Stay tuned for all your school news, weather, and lunch specials.
Your RTV news starts now. Girls and boys rugby training is today from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m.
There will be a short meeting today in the library at 12:30 for any student that wishes to play senior volleyball this September.
There will be a grad breakfast on Friday, June 2nd from 8:20 to 8:50 a.m.
Now to Tori with the weather.
Hello CLHS, this is Tori with your weather. Today is rainy with a high of 12 and a low of 6. Tomorrow, it's mainly sunny with a high of 17 and a low of 7. On Saturday, it's sunny with a high of 21 and a low of 7. And on Sunday, it's sunny with a high of 19 and a low of 7. That was Tori with your weather. Thanks for watching.
Today's lunch special is taco in a bag for $5 and potato bacon soup for $3.
CLHS is planning a field trip to Edmonton on Wednesday, September 27th, 2017 to see Shakespeare in Love at the Citadel Theatre. They have booked enough tickets to fill the large Royals bus. Tickets are $20 and the bus costs will be dependent on the number of students attending, approximately $10 to $15. If you are going into grade 10, 11, or 12 next year and are interested in participating in this field trip, please see Mrs. Johnson to sign up before Friday, June 2nd. First come, first serve. Please note attendees are subject to organizers' approval as we need to meet certain criteria set out by the theater.
That's all the news we have for today, CLHS.
To wrap up today's news, we have a special in-house with Miss Eagles about your sports update.
Good afternoon, CLHS. Today I'm here with Miss Eagles, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
How's the track and field season going?
It's going really well now. Unfortunately, Mother Nature hasn't really agreed with us, so it was a bit of a slow start. And we've already had competition for the high school, so the grade 10 to 12 athletes. They had districts last week, and unfortunately, we had to cancel zones for the 22 athletes that made it to compete in St. Paul, because that was yesterday. So they rescheduled for Monday, so we'll soon know how many people are moving on to provincials. And then we also have the grade 9 track team that will be competing in their first meet on next Wednesday, so the 31st. So they're eager to see how they fare against the other schools, but so far so good. Really impressed with our track team this season.
Can you tell us how the rugby teams are doing so far?
The girls are doing really well right now. There's lots of interest. We have a junior team and a senior team, and from what I hear, and I've been able to see them play a couple times, they seem to be improving each time. Everyone's really buying into the system, and there's lots of camaraderie and lots of team spirit there, so I think they're doing really well. We don't actually have a lot of boys from our school participating in rugby currently. Collectively with Assumption, they didn't really have the numbers, so they moved down to play 7s. But I think that they're also doing well, and we're hoping that there'll be more interest next year. And we also have spring football happening too. So if you were someone that didn't get out to spring football and you wish you had, you should probably go talk to Mr. Johnson and get more information, because I know that that's a great indication of who's going to come out and play football in the fall. So lots happening at our school right now for sports.
Our last question is, can you tell us about when the athletic banquet is and how people can get more information?
Yeah, no, the athletic banquet is fast approaching. The date is June 13th. It's open to anyone, but it's an evening celebrating all the athletic accomplishments that we have achieved throughout the school year. Tickets are $15, but many people who have participated on sports teams have already paid for that in their fees. Next week on Monday, I'll have a table set out up outside of the gym, and you can come see one if you've already paid for your ticket, or you can come purchase a ticket. If you're not interested in having dinner at the athletic banquet, because it's dinner and awards, then you can just come to the awards part. That is free, and it's happening in the theater. So just stay tuned to more details. It's a really nice evening to celebrate, you know, your teammates, or maybe just support others that played on sports teams. So it's a great night, June 13th.
All right. Well, that concludes our in-house with Miss Eagles, and thank you for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Have an absolutely wonderful day, everybody.